Forge Gang! I am still a hard man. Let's go. Alrighty then, hope you all are doing very well today. I don't have much time to stream since I got a thunderstorm coming in. And I'll have to just unplug everything, and that's just life in general. That's just life in general. Let me see how far this thunderstorm has come. It's still a good ways back there. Good. So I might have some time to kick my legs up and kind of rest a bit. I can't really sleep anyways. There you go. All right, how are you people doing tonight? It is a wonderful night. I am your host, Imperator of Forge, or Imperator of Forge, otherwise known as Forge Warhammer. So I hope you people are all doing all right and okay. I won't be able to stay on for much long, sadly, due to weather. Very bad weather that comes out here. But anyways, yeah. It's still a good ways back there anyways. So there's not much in terms of developments going on, nor does it matter. It will go slowly and then very quickly it will go fast. And I will just be by myself. I have no one and nobody but myself to depend on now. I have no one but myself and only myself to depend on. And it is just that simple. I've got nothing. I have nothing really to live for, and I have no convictions or ideologies or religions or nothing. I don't need none, and I could just live to be my own man and establish myself as my own person, and that's all that matters to me. So, yeah, what could we say? Well, I tried to root out any of the lingering issues or problems with the Dark Ninja, but instead of actually having integrity and trying to be steadfast and honest, first of all, he wouldn't even unmute himself in the VC, and then he just used a bot to talk. He spoke using a bot, because apparently he was afraid to be recorded or something. I don't know what his fear is, because he's already been recorded and it's already been uploaded onto YouTube. There's already hours of him having been recorded, so I don't know what he thinks is going to happen. People already know about the olive oil leaks, so I don't know what he thinks he's going to avoid. If he's afraid of becoming a lolcow, well, I think you might be about a few years too late. I don't know if you noticed, but you're kind of a little bit too late on that one. But anyways, I tried to sort it out. I tried to sort out the issues with Dark Ninja, but he just walked away. He just randomly made a bunch of noise and stuff like an animal. And then he made some accusations or something, and it was just pointless. I'm not going to even cite what he did. He just talked through a bot. He used a TS bot in Discord. I don't even know why they let him do that much. And he just argues with everybody. He argues with like 6 or 7 people or 3 or 4 people, and he's fucking boring to talk to. He has nothing to do with his life. He has no hobbies, no pastimes, nothing. He really has nothing better to do. He's either in the Discord or he's on Kiwi Farms just bleeding out his heart to people that care about him, but nobody does. He has to watch everything he does in front of the Kiwi farmers because he's convinced them that he doesn't interact with these people that he claims, stalk him or whatever, and they don't, of course, but he has to claim that he doesn't interact with Plate, but he does, absolutely. He's always in the VC talking to them, and so he's always lying to the Kiwi farmers. So he plays both sides of the fence, and then everybody laughs at him. And what's so funny is that when he takes enough heat, he runs back to the people that he calls Neoplate, or to the Kiwi farmers, or to whoever. And he has to beg for help, for their help and stuff. He has to beg for it. And it's just really pathetic. He's got some drinking problems right now. I'm not going to talk much about his life, but apparently Dark Ninja is not having too good of a time right now. He is really going through the process right now. His life is pretty much just absolute. It's worse than Shaggy's. Well, he did it to himself. What can I say? He completely did all that to himself. Anyways, I'm just here, thinking about what I'm going to do. Try to adapt as I can. I will overcome these issues and these problems in due time. It's just going to take a while. It takes time to adapt. But yeah, I wanted to stream a little bit for a few minutes and come on and chat. Anyways, it doesn't seem like no one is going to pop up, so I'm going to probably go. I did not intend to stay for long, but anyways, I'll just monologue a bit more if possible. Yeah, I'll just monologue. Yeah, there's not really anything going on. Certainly not in Discord. Nothing of any relevance to my attention anyways. There's always something happening with the Dark Ninja. He's always into some gay-opping shit. Dark Ninja's always into some kind of gay-opping thing, but other than him and his just oscillating back and forth between different communities and basically trying to personal army people and basically interrupting and going into different communities and interrupting and just kind of being a annoyance to people in those communities and just going back and forth and doing that. Nothing really else that's really going on of note. The sector's been very quiet lately. Yeah, I know about the stuff about DSP and Ethan Ralph talking. I know about that. I know that DSP came on to the kill stream and talked with Ralph and stuff. And then there was some things going on with Perspicacity. Perspicacity had Ralph come on and they talked. So that's really it. I mean, that's the only thing that the Gunt verse is the only thing that I've been really noticing. So outside of the Ralphiverse, and by the way, the Sector is not the Ralphiverse. The Ralphiverse is part of the Sector, and the Sector very much is in the Ralphiverse, but they're not necessarily the same thing, per se. But anyways, the Sector is largely dead. I do not think the Sector will be coming back to life anytime soon. And there's, there's some new Nick Rekieta stuff that's been going on. I haven't been paying attention to it. Well, anyways, I guess that was it. I just wanted to sit down for 10 minutes and just kind of talk a bit. I guess I'll go ahead and go now. I'm going to go to bed.